Hey, I'm Chanda, and if you are watching this video, it's because you want to learn more about essential oils. This is going to be an Essential Oils 101 class, your basics on how to use essential oils in the premium starter kit that Young Living has. But before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about me. So I'm Chanda, and I have been married for 14 years. I've been a nurse for 15 years. We have a beautiful 10-year-old daughter who loves these oils as much as I do. She is the reason why I got started using these a little over 3 years ago. Every day was a struggle with her stomach, with her respiratory, with her immune system. So I was looking for more natural ways to help take care of these things, and I came across essential oils. We started using these oils on her, different combinations, found out what worked for her. Within a week and a half, I noticed a huge transformation. She was feeling better. She was acting like a normal child. She was sleeping through the night. She could breathe better. Her tummy was feeling better. I mean, these things have been absolutely amazing, and we have been blessed to be able to turn to these to help with anything that we need help with. So anything from head to toe. I actually noticed such a huge difference in her that I started sharing with my friends and family. I mean, it's like a movie or a restaurant, right? You have to tell people about it. So here I am on a video sharing with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be a lot of information packed in a short period of time. So I hope you have a pen and paper available. But before we get started, I have to say this disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I cannot cure, diagnose, or treat any diseases. So if you ask me for oils for something that has a diagnosis like diabetes or hypertension, ADHD, or something like that, I legally cannot recommend oils for those things. However, I can lead you in the right direction. I do highly recommend that you do your own research. There is a lot of things you're going to find doing your own research about these oils that I cannot say. So please, I highly recommend you do that. So everything that I'm going to cover in this video is for educational purposes only, and I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be very mind-blowing information, trust me. So what exactly are essential oils? Essential oils are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from trees, shrubs, flowers, roots, bushes, resins, and the citrus oils are actually cold pressed from the rind of the fruit. So it doesn't come from that juicy, pulpy inside. They consist of over 100 different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system of the body, so your skeletal system, your muscular system, your circulatory system, your endocrine system, which houses your hormones, your respiratory system, and your immune system. And essential oils can actually help to support the brain and a healthy weight. Essential oils are used extensively for emotions and spiritual support in your prayer life. So an oil can help soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. So that's what makes these oils amazing. You can use them for yourself and actually be helping someone else at the same time. Say you're diffusing an oil. So I think it's quite neat how that works. But oils can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in the home. They can also be used as alternatives to toxins in your everyday beauty and personal care products. I found out later that oils are not just great for using for, whether you're feeling below the wellness line, but you can replace toxins in your home by making your own household products or your beauty products. But if you're not that type of person that likes to make your own stuff, Young Living has you covered. They actually make their own skincare line and cleaning products and things like that, so no worries. But you can literally start swapping out every single toxic chemical in your home to live a pure lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. So that's a win-win. There's no need to be an aromatherapist or have any kind of special training to use these essential oils. It's as simple as rubbing oils on your body or putting it in a diffuser. So having said that, let's talk about the 3 ways that we use these oils. They're very simple. The first way is applying oils directly to your skin. Your skin is the largest organ of your body, so it's a great way to get oils into your system. Your skin absorbs these quite quickly. Another way that you can absorb oils in the skin is by taking a bath with your essential oils and Epsom salts. I recommend that you soak for about 20 minutes in your oils, and that way it soaks right up into your body. The second way that we use oils is by diffusing or inhaling them. This can be as simple as taking the top off of your bottle and sniffing your oil. Or you can put oils in diffuser jewelry that's sold. They have diffuser bracelets and diffuser necklaces. The necklaces are my favorite because I put oils in here and all I have to do is pick it up and smell it that way. You can diffuse your oils, which is my favorite way to use oils in my home. This really takes the place of air fresheners and those toxic, like Febreze and things like that. I use my diffuser. So all you do is put water in here, a few drops of oil, and you diffuse away. Diffusing actually helps to cleanse and purify the air, and it just really makes your home smell awesome. The third way that we use oils is by ingesting or consuming them as a dietary supplement. They are empty veggie capsules that are sold through Amazon or VitaCost, and some other stores have them, but you can ingest your oils this way. And this is oils that are on the Vitality line, and I'll show you what one of those looks like. But the oils that have white labels on them through Young Living are your Vitality oils, and this means that you can consume these oils, that they're safe for consumption. So anyway, the empty veggie capsules, you put oils in one side, a carrier oil like olive oil or coconut oil in the other side, you put it back together and you take it like a pill. You can also add Vitality oils to your water, to your hot tea, to coffee. You can even flavor foods with it. One of my favorite things to do for home classes are peppermint brownies. They're always a big hit and they taste absolutely amazing. So those are the 3 ways that we use essential oils. So a little bit of information for you, little fun facts. Tests have shown oils reach the heart, the liver, and the thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They're found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body, which is why it's very important for us to make sure we drink plenty of water to help pull all of the nasties out of our body, because what the oils and the supplements are doing is helping our bodies to get healthy. And so we want to make sure we drink plenty of water to excrete all that. So what I didn't know about essential oils is that there are 4 categories of oils. The first is grade A. Then you have B, C, and D. But in the United States, there are no rating system for essential oils. The closest that we get is an FDA requirement that in order to label a bottle as pure or therapeutic grade, the contents must contain only 5% of an essential oil. So it doesn't matter if your bottle is this big or this big. They can label it as pure therapeutic grade if there's 5% of a pure essential oil in that bottle. The rest can be filled with fillers or additives or whatever they choose to put in there. So grade A is your therapeutic grade oil made from organically grown plants, and they're distilled at low temperatures. Low temperatures is very important when you're talking about essential oils, because if you distill oils at a high temperature, it actually ruins the molecular component of the oil, and the oil is not going to work in your body the way nature intended for it to. So there would be really no point in using essential oils, if you ask me. Grade B is your food grade oils. This may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils. Grade C is your perfume grade oils. They contain adulterated chemicals. They usually use solvents like hexane, for example, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They also may be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. Grade D is called floral water, and this is your aromatic use only kind of oil. It's usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. It's the trash water of what is left and sold to companies which fill that 5% of the bottle with it, and then the rest with carrier oils or whatever, and then they can label it as pure. So guess what Young Living is? Young Living is grade A. This is your pure therapeutic grade oil. One of the things that stands out to me about Young Living is they're the only company that has a seed to seal guarantee or a promise. So from the time the seed is planted into the ground to the time your oil is bottled and sent to your home, it has not been altered in any kind of way. No fillers, no additives, nothing but pure essential oil is in that bottle. So seed to seal means that each plant is hand weeded. There's no pesticides, herbicides, chemicals, or weed killers ever used. Plants are harvested at their peak. They're put through vigorous testing processes, and if they don't meet one of the standards during the testing process, they will not sell the essential oil to us. So I find that quite amazing. Seed to seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. And if you want to learn more about the seed to seal process, you can go to seedtoseal.com and check that out. Kaya, my daughter, and I have been to a lavender farm in Utah twice already, and they have distilleries on each of their farms, and you get to see their process on how you get these oils, and it's really, really, really quite amazing and very exciting to see. We also got to see the workers out there who were actually hand picking weeds. So Young Living actually invites you out to their farms at any time. They're not hiding anything, so you can just pop up anytime and see how everything is done. It's really, really, really neat. We have tons of pictures. And we're going again next year. So let's talk a little bit about safety. A lot of people forget this part of the class, and I really want you to take notes here if you haven't already started. But citrus oils, like your lemon, your lime, your grapefruit, those come from the rinds of the fruit, right? They are considered photosensitive. So this means that if you go out into direct sunlight, that you could possibly get a sunburn. So what we recommend is to use a non-toxic sunscreen, which Young Living has, and apply it to your skin if you have used an oil on your skin, a citrus oil. So just avoid lengthy sun exposure if it's on your face. Make sure you wear a hat, or just don't go out into the sun. There are 2 places we don't put oils, and they're probably not the 2 places that you're thinking of, but we do not put oils inside of our eye or inside of our ears. It will burn like the dickens. So if this happens, what you would want to do is grab a carrier oil, which is a fatty oil that you might find in your kitchen, like olive oil or coconut oil, and apply it around the eye or around the ear, and it helps to take that sting or that sensation away. The same as if you apply an oil that feels warm or uncomfortable to the skin, you would take a carrier oil and rub it on that area, and the sensation's gone within, a couple of seconds. But do not add water, because water and oil do not mix. Water will actually intensify the feeling, so you don't want to do that. A little bit more about carrier oils. I said they are fatty oils, but when you look for carrier oils, you want to look for cold pressed and organic. They have sunflower oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil. I've mentioned the olive oil and the coconut oil. There's tons out there. So always dilute essential oils when you're using oils on your kids. Their skin is more permeable than ours, so this means that they're going to absorb oils more quickly than we do. Just because you're mixing an essential oil with a carrier oil doesn't really change the effectiveness of the oil. It's just going to act as a time release and slow it down, so they're absorbing the oils slower. We also use carrier oils to help spread essential oils across a larger body surface area. So if you're applying oils to muscles on your legs or your back, you want to mix it with a carrier oil so that you're not using so many drops of your essential oil. You can become desensitized to oils, so if you're finding yourself using the same oils from day to day, I recommend switching them off every 3 to 5 days. Just so that you don't become desensitized. I'm just saying that you can. It doesn't mean that you will, but it's a possibility, so I just wanted to mention that. We talked about the Vitality line a little bit. I'm going to show you a bottle. They're labeled in white, and some of them are labeled in your kit this way, but this is so that you can easily recognize that these oils can be ingested and safe to take orally in a capsule or in your water or flavor your food with. So just a white label just says, hey, you can consume me and take me as a dietary supplement. So I just wanted to mention that and show you that really quick. So usually in my classes, I ask everyone to do a 3-cabinet challenge. And this is simply just looking in your cabinets, 3 of your cabinets in your home, whether it's your laundry room, your bathroom, or your kitchen, and look at some of the ingredients on the products that you are using, whether it's your cleaning products, your hair care products, or whatever. And I want you to Google dangers of and put one of the words that you find on the back of your labels. And I want you to see how dangerous these chemicals can be. A lot of them cause issues they're like neurotoxin. A lot of them cause respiratory issues. I mean, it's just crazy what you will learn about it. But every day we put products on our skin, in our bodies, and we breathe them in. But most of these products contain very damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoos, and hair care products. 80 of those are applied every day before breakfast. Men aren't off the hook either. They have their products that they use, their shaving cream, their aftershaves, their deodorants, so they're not off the hook either. But when you use Young Living essential oils and products, you're using a product with no additives and no chemical yuck. So every single one that you use means that that's one less toxin that you're using. So we are about to talk about the Premium Starter Kit. This has 11 oils and a diffuser of choice. These are your staples, like the staples in your kitchen, like your salt, pepper, butter. These are going to be oils that you're going to be turning to every day to use. So we're going to start talking about the first oil, which is going to be lavender. This is your Swiss Army knife of all the oils. If you don't know what oil to grab for something, lavender is the oil to grab. There's so many uses for lavender. For time purposes, I can only go over a few of the different ways to use lavender. But we all know lavender is great for relaxation, for tension, to help with sleep. So it's a great oil to diffuse at night to help you relax, or maybe even after a hard day of work. You can make a pillow spray or a comforter spray with this. I put a pinch of salt in a spray bottle and put a few drops of lavender and then fill the rest with distilled water, and you have yourself a lavender spray. Pretty simple. Lavender also helps to support healthy skin. It's one that I like to add to my homemade face washes or my body washes. It's very gentle. I don't necessarily mix this with a carrier oil when I apply it directly to my skin, so I might have a blemish or something, and I will use lavender to help support my skin. Lavender also comes in a Vitality. The one that's in the kit, my kit's not labeled with the Vitality label, but lavender is great. Lavender Vitality is great to put in capsules when the seasons change or you want to breathe. So that's lavender. Peppermint is the next oil. This is a very potent oil. One drop of this goes a very long way. One drop is actually the equivalent to 26 cups of peppermint tea. So if you are going to put Peppermint Vitality in your coffee or your hot tea, please make sure that you only use one drop, because that is all you will need. Peppermint is considered one of your hot oils, so if you're going to apply peppermint to your skin, you want to make sure that you put it with a carrier oil and apply it to your skin that way. When I used to work night shift, Peppermint Vitality was one of the oils that I used to use to help with concentration and mental acuity. So I would put a drop on my thumb and put it to the roof of my mouth, and it's very, very invigorating, and it really helps to just wake you up. Also, one of my favorite ways to use peppermint is put it on your nightstand. If you're not a morning person and you really need a quick, pick me up, take the top off and just take a good whiff of peppermint and then go get in the shower or whatever. It smells amazing. It helps to soothe sore muscles. So like I said, you mix it with a carrier oil and rub it on your skin. Peppermint Vitality is also great for digestive issues. So one way that my sister loves to use this is she will put a drop under her tongue and she is good to go. I like to mix it in a roller bottle with a carrier oil and rub it around my belly button, in and around my belly button, to really help with the digestive system. Like I said earlier, peppermint, add it to your brownie mix, and everyone will love you. I promise you. They are a huge hit for my classes. The next oil we're going to talk about is lemon. This is your sunshine in a bottle. This actually smells really, really good. Take the top off and take a whiff. It smells just like a fresh cut lemon. So these are cold. This one's cold pressed from the rind of the fruit. So this is where the antioxidants and the nutrients are. Lemon Vitality supports the immune system and the digestive system. It helps to scrub our cells clean. So I do like to consume lemon in my water. Water and oils do not mix. So just remember, if you put lemon with your water, you have to kind of agitate the bottle a little bit. Some people add a little bit of honey with theirs, just so it will help disperse the oil. But it tastes amazing. You can make a sugar scrub with lemon. It's really good for the skin. I like to add it to my homemade face washes because it's good for the skin as well. It is one that I add to my homemade household cleaner because it acts as a Goo Gone, so it helps to remove sticky stuff from surfaces. So it's really good for your homemade cleaners. So Lemon Vitality. If you're going to consume this, you want to make sure that it's in a glass, a ceramic cup, or stainless steel. If you put it in plastic or styrofoam, it's gonna pull those petrochemicals out of there, and you're going to consume that. And you really don't want to do that, because this helps the scrub cells clean. So we don't want to consume toxic stuff, right? So ceramic, glass, or stainless steel. And remember that plastic straws are not allowed. They do make stainless steel straws. You can buy them off of Amazon. I know Norwex sells them, and other companies sell them. So just wherever you can find them, just keep a set on hand and you'll be good to go. The next oil we're going to talk about is frankincense. Everybody's heard of frankincense, right? It's mentioned like several times in the Bible. But frankincense smells absolutely amazing. This comes in a Vitality oil too, so frankincense and frankincense Vitality. Frankincense Vitality smells so good. Helps to support the immune system and the integumentary system, which is your skin. It has a visual tightening effect on the skin, so it's a great one to add to facial serums or face washes, even your body washes. So it's great for aging skin and preventing aging skin. So my favorite way to use this, because I can't really use serums during the day, it's just a little too heavy for my face. I like to put a drop in my hand after I get out of the shower, after my face is all clean, add a couple drops of water, and then put it, rub it and spread it all over my face that way, because I want to continue to be looking young for a long time. Many people do like to ingest frankincense Vitality on a daily basis to promote cellular wellness. So frankincense is as versatile as lavender when it comes to skin and when it comes to its calming effects. Around that special time of the month, frankincense is my friend. I will put a drop on my finger, rub it under my nose and on my temples, and sometimes I even wear it in my diffuser necklace. I put it on my forearms and rub them together, and it just helps to chill me out and calm me down and get me in a better mood. So that's frankincense. The next oil is Copaiba. Copaiba is a very fun word to say. This oil does not really have a strong scent to it, nor does it have a strong taste. So this is Copaiba Vitality. Vitality, it helps to support nearly every system of the body. It's made from a resin that is actually tapped from a tree like maple syrup in South America. It's great. It's a great oil to use on the skin. But Copaiba Vitality is great to add to your daily wellness regimen. Since Copaiba helps with any kind of irritation that your body may be feeling, whether it's on the inside or the outside, Copaiba Vitality is one of the oils that I like to add to my protein shakes after a workout. You can also put this in a veggie capsule or put a drop in your water. I mean, however you want to consume it. Copaiba is also, it acts as an intensifier or a magnifier, so if you add it with other oils, it actually helps to magnify them. So I find that quite neat. The next oil we're going to talk about is Thieves. Thieves is probably one of my favorite blends this time of year. It contains clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. I love to diffuse this blend when I have a group of people over, especially this time of year when people are feeling below the wellness line. I've got this baby going in my diffuser. Sometimes I add a few extra drops of lemon with it just to kind of give it a different smell, but it smells awesome alone. It's one that I add to my homemade hand purifiers and my homemade hand soaps. It's great for oral care, and Thieves actually has a whole line of products. They have toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, hand purifier, hand soaps, household cleaners, dishwashing powder, laundry soap, dish soap, and even a veggie wash and spray. So they have a whole line of products that are very useful. And if you Google Thieves and research Thieves, you'll find out a lot about Thieves that I can't say. But Thieves is amazing. The next oil we're going to talk about is Purification. Purification smells absolutely amazing. It is a blend of lemongrass, citronella, rosemary, tea tree, lavender, and myrtle. It helps to cleanse and neutralize all things stinky and yucky. So if you cook something that doesn't smell the best, like collard greens, I really don't prefer the smell of that, or fish, diffuse some Purification and it'll help to neutralize that odor. It does contain citronella, so that makes a great outdoor spray. So one of my favorite ways to use Purification is to have a spray bottle, put a pinch of salt in the bottom. You'll use some distilled water, some witch hazel, and a few drops of your Purification. And this makes for a great outdoor annoyance spray. Okay, so my first couple of batches of deodorant that I made, homemade deodorant, I use Purification since it's great for all things stinky. It really helps with the pits. I've added it to laundry detergent before because I don't know about you, but several times I have left sorry, jeans and towels in the wash machine for a few days and forgot to put them in the dryer. And of course they get that musky odor to it. So what I will do is I'll add 5 to 8 drops, depending on my load size, of Purification to my Thieves laundry detergent and pour it in, and it helps to get rid of that odor. Another fun way I like to use Purification, I don't know if you have anybody in your home that has some stinky shoes, but mix Purification with some baking soda and, you know, shake it in a jar. That's how I like to do it, and sprinkle it into the shoes. And then make sure it's dispersed pretty good and leave it in there overnight, and then the next day dump it out, and you will be amazed at how those shoes smell. I also like to do a carpet deodorizer that way, or I guess I can say deodorizer. Mix Purification with the baking soda in a jar, mix it up really good, sprinkle it around on the carpet, and then vacuum it up. Also, you can add this to some cotton balls if your vacuum cleaner don't smell the best. I do have pets, and if you have pets, you know what I'm talking about. And it really, really, really helps your vacuum cleaner to smell tons better. There's a lot of other ways to use Purification, but basically you get the point, right? It's amazing. Love it. And I love to diffuse this one on days that I'm cleaning because it just really makes your house smell so fresh and so clean. The next blend we're going to talk about is Pan-Away. Pan-Away smells really, really good. It's a mixture of peppermint, wintergreen, clove, and helichrysum. This is great for post-workout. Add a few drops to a carrier oil and massage it to your sore muscles. Also, you can put it on your shoulders because that's where we carry stress and tension, right? Apply it to your joints and cartilage areas that are unhappy. Make an Epsom salt bath with Pan-Away. I used to do this for my daughter after her days of karate, which she has quit now. But anyway, she would come home with fatigued and sore muscles, and so I would mix Pan-Away with some Epsom salts and have her soak for 20 minutes, and she would feel so much better afterwards. And it makes your bathroom smell absolutely amazing. So that's Pan-Away. The next blend we're going to talk about is RC. RC smells really, really good too. This contains 3 different eucalyptuses. It contains myrtle, marjoram, pine, lavender, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. RC makes for a great chest rub. So mix this with a carrier oil of choice. You can put it in a roller bottle. If you do like coconut oil, you can do it in like a jar. And put some drops of RC in there and then just rub it on the chest. Also to the bottoms of the feet. It's a great one to diffuse when you want to breathe. This has been a lifesaver in our household, and with my daughter's issues that she had, RC has been the blend for her. We keep this one on hand at all times, and since it's on high demand and it's a very popular oil for this time of year, they've only got us where we can get 1 bottle of this a month, so I order one every single month because I never want to run out. But it's awesome, and I can't wait for you to try this. The next blend we're going to talk about is Digest. Digest doesn't smell the best, but it works really, really well. So this is Digest Vitality. Digest Vitality contains tarragon, anise, ginger, and some other oils, but all the oils that really help with the digestive system. So you can put this baby in some veggie capsules and take it that way. I've seen some of my friends put a drop under their tongue. I really can't tolerate that, but the veggie capsules are fine. Also Digest in a roller bottle. This oil, it has been a blend that really has helped my daughter with her tummy issues. So she has her own roller bottle with Digest and some carrier oil, and she will take it and rub it in and around her belly button anytime she needs to. But it's a very good oil to keep in your purse. So if you're about to eat Mexican food or you've already eaten Mexican food, you probably need to grab your Digest. So Stress Away is the next oil. This is the one that is your bonus oil in the Premium Starter Kit. And this blend contains vanilla, lime, copaiba, cedarwood, ocote, and lavender. So the name really speaks for itself. It's one of the top emotion oils that Young Living has. You apply it to the body wherever. I like to put it on my temples. I like to swipe a drop under my nose. I'll put some on my neck. I'll wear it in my diffuser locket. I will diffuse it in my diffuser. I mean, it's just an amazing blend to have. This is one that I do take to work, and my husband has his own that he has at work to help him get through the day. But you diffuse it during emotional times or stressful situations. You can make an Epsom salt bath with it. It just really helps the body to relax. And it also makes for a great sugar scrub. So a jar of organic sugar, some drops of Stress Away, and a carrier oil inside of there, and you've got yourself a great sugar scrub. So those are all of the oils in the Premium Starter Kit. Next, we're going to talk about the little goodies that's actually in the bottom of your kit. Ningxia Red. You get 2 packets of this, sample packets, and Ningxia Red is full of antioxidants. It's great for all of your body systems, so anything from head to toe. It really helps to support the digestive system. It's full of Ningxia wolfberries and goji berries, and so really I would like for you to research that because there's a lot of great things about those berries that are awesome for the body. But you only need 2 ounces of this a day, and if you drink it every single day, you will notice a huge difference in your body and how your body is. Like if you are lacking energy, Ningxia Red is great to help with that because the antioxidants are so great for your body. It's just a must-have. Another thing that you're going to find in your kit is a little a roller ball that you can add to the top of your Stress Away or any oil that you choose. Stress Away is the most common one because it's just very convenient. You just take your Stress Away and roll it on. You also get some sample packets that you can keep for yourself or you can share with your friends and family, along with some cards that have information about the oils. So if you decide to share, the information's right there. Sample bottles, which you can use as travel bottles. So you put your oils in here and you can carry them around that way, or you can share oils with your friends and family this way as well. So that is your Premium Starter Kit. When you open it up, there is a folder, I say folder here, with the information in it that I highly recommend you check out. You get your 10 oils on top, and then you get this little piece that you lift out, and the rest of it's in the bottom. A lot of people forget to take the top off this piece, so make sure that you do that or you will think you're missing out on some stuff. But that's your kit. You get to choose a diffuser. The one that I like, if you want just a basic kit for $160, this is the Dewdrop. I really love this diffuser, and you get other choices. You can get a home diffuser, a Rainstone, an Aria. All the prices on those are different. The home diffuser and the Dewdrop are the same price. So when you purchase a Premium Starter Kit, you are now a member for life. So this means that you now get 24% off of all of your oils and purchases in the future. So every single order that you place is 24% off. So that's awesome, right? You're not going to pay retail for any of your oils after you purchase this kit. So to maintain this membership, you just have to place a $50 order in a calendar year of oils you select. So that's like 2 bottles of Thieves Household Cleaner, which is the only cleaner that we use in our home. This is the Thieves Household Cleaner. Actually, the label is different. This stuff lasts forever, so I still have an old bottle. I think this is probably like my 3rd bottle in the 3 years that I've been using essential oils. So the Thieves Cleaner, 1 cap in a spray bottle or 2 caps in like a bigger spray bottle, and you have yourself a household cleaner, and I think it's like less than $2 a bottle or something. But I'm telling you, this stuff lasts forever. It saves you a lot of money because you're not paying for, you know, all those cleaning products that you use on your floors or in your bathrooms and things like that. This stuff cleans everything. So anyway, so how do you get enrolled? If you know me personally, or you can contact me on Facebook or Instagram. I'm under Chanda Lane Mays on Facebook, M-A-Y-S, or Instagram, Chanda_Mays, and Chanda is C-H-A-N-D-A. Or you can just go to youngliving.com, click on Become a Member, put in my number, which is 1766415. And that is this is a referral-based company, so that's my number that you will use. Pick the diffuser that you want on the Premium Starter Kit, and as easy as that. The oil is, the Premium Starter Kit is sent right to you. You don't have to wait on anybody. But like I said, if you find me on Facebook or Instagram, I can send you a link. And it's a lot easier that way because everything's already plugged in. All you have to do is just put your personal information in and get checked out. So, also, owning a premium starter kit allows you to share oils if that's what you decide to do in the future. I know at first when I started using essential oils, I was not ever thinking that I was going to do this. I mean, I love Pampered Chef and 31 and all that, but I was never going to be a consultant. I always said I would never do anything like that. But I fell in love with these oils. This has been my passion for the last 3 years. And so it's been very hard for me not to share. So you may decide that you want to do the same thing. And having this premium starter kit allows you to do that. So you don't have to purchase anything extra, no other kit, you know, whatever. You are all set to do so. Receiving a thank you check from Young Living has been an absolutely amazing thing for me because it's a little extra income for me that I can use to purchase my oils. You may need it for other things. It really helps on the grocery bill. Or any kind of project that you might have going on at your home or wherever, and you just need a little bit of extra cash. Sharing these oils has been an amazing journey for me. And to be able to help others has also been just, it makes my heart smile. So I love to do this, and you may find yourself loving to do it too. But just know that that membership will allow you to do that if you decide to. Young Living has this amazing program called Essential Rewards. I have been on it for like over 40-something months is what I last saw. So I'm earning 25% back on each of my purchases. But what it does is it starts out with 10%, and then you move up to 20%, and then you get 25%. You get these points back on all of your purchases. And so you use these points, which is essentially dollars, to purchase products. So I use my points to purchase products that I need and use in my everyday life. So like shampoos or body washes and things like that. I will use my points to get those things and replace some of the oils that I have run out of. So it's really an awesome program. You can change your date at any time. You can cancel at any time. But before you decide to cancel, please make sure that you redeem your points and get your free products, because I would hate for you to lose those points. Also, you can change your products up every month. So it's really, really an amazing program. And if you are serious about getting rid of toxins out of your home, I really highly recommend that you get on Essential Rewards. So sorry, my nose is itching. So before I end this, I just want to say that I have been on the other side of a chemical-filled lifestyle. I told you that I have gotten rid of toxins and everything out of my home. And all I know is, as we have stayed well, we have not been to the doctor. I mean, these oils and these products have been absolutely phenomenal and life-changing. But the number 2 cause of death in the United States is cancer, and each day 1,620 people a day die of cancer. 1 in 3 of those cases in the United States are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, weight, or chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says that only 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from a gene defect. So this means that 90 to 95% of cancer cases are under our control. So this is what we allow in our homes, and it's in the food that we eat. So the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 of them caused biological mutations. 218 caused reproductive problems. 778 were toxic to the human body. 146 they knew caused cancer tumors. But all of these were allowed in the United States, even though they were banned in other countries. Many of these are in our cabinets right now. Many of these are products that you use and consume every day. So some of the most dangerous chemicals in our home are air fresheners, cleaning supplies, candles, laundry soap, fabric softeners, shampoos, deodorants, dish soaps, hairsprays, and so many more. So 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. So I knew myself that I was using chemicals in my home to clean with, but to break it down like this was really an eye-opener, and I hope it was for you too. I hope you took lots of great notes. I hope you learned lots of great things. And again, I would love to help you get started with essential oils. I am here for you. And once you enroll with this premium starter kit and become a member with Young Living, I can add you to our awesome usage groups where you will learn a lot from a lot of amazing ladies and gentlemen. So you're never left, you know, high and dry. I'm always here for you. And I look forward to talking with you soon. And I hope you enjoyed the class. Thanks.